Welcome back, Hornets. It's a beautiful Thursday here at VCHS. We're your hosts, Ethan Rivera.
And I'm Eric Trueblood. Let's start out with today's lunch. Today for lunch we'll have tater tot casserole, steamed broccoli, dinner roll, red peppers, rosary applesauce, and as always, a cold milk.
Now let's jump into today's celebrations with these holidays.
And now a rundown of your top 5 news stories.
Hello, I'm Jackson, and here are today's top 5 news stories. Red Bull created the largest game of Tetris ever with 4,000 drones in Dubai. Kansas City Diamonds professional softball team getting ready for their first season. McDonald's worker hospitalized after reaching into fryer for dropped earbud. Zootopia 2 is Disney's highest grossing animated film with over $1.4 billion in ticket sales. Tesla lost its crown as the world's best-selling electric vehicle maker.
Next here is today's word and quote of the day.
A passionate expression of grief or sorrow.
The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Walt Disney.
As we begin to create our Zello portfolios and resumes, we want to know what one word you will use to describe yourself.
My name is Michaela Lara, and a word to describe me is energetic.
Hi, I'm Blake, and I think one word what would describe me is joyful.
Ashton Stancer, and probably positive.
My name is Lucas Balthrop, and I'd say charismatic.
One word to describe myself is a hard worker.
My name is Brandon Kinstier, and probably one word to describe me is kawaii.
With all the classes you have taken, we asked our senior for some of their best advice.
My name is Jessie. My senior advice would be to always look at the bright side of life.
My name is Carson, and my senior advice is do your work and don't procrastinate.
My name is Lily, and my senior advice is to be nice to your teachers, because they're humans too.
Hi, my name is Keela, and my senior advice would be to get your required classes done freshman and sophomore year.
Hi, I'm Derek, and my senior advice is to listen to your teachers and get your work done.
Hello, my name is Ben, and my senior advice would be do not procrastinate, get your work done.
It's beginning to look a lot more like winter. Let's take a look at today's weather.
Hello, I am Kayla, and here is today's weather. Today we will have a high of 31 degrees with an overcast skies and winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Tonight we will have a low of 17 degrees and winds of 5 to 10 miles per hour.
And now it's time for a quick blast of the past. We leave you with this day in history. Stay classy, VC.
Our war against terror is only beginning.
January 29, 2002, just months after the September 11th attacks, President George W. Bush warns terrorists still threaten the United States. Bush also singles out 3 nations during his first State of the Union address: North Korea, Iran, and Iraq.
States like these and their terrorist allies constitute an axis of evil, arming to threaten the peace of the world.
1998, a bomb rocks an abortion clinic in Birmingham, Alabama. The blast kills an off-duty policeman working as a security guard and critically injures a nurse. Years later, the bomber, Eric Rudolph, an anti-government extremist, is caught. He pleads guilty to that bombing and others in the South, including the Atlanta Olympic Park blast. Rudolph gets life behind bars. 1845. Edgar Allan Poe's chilling poem, The Raven, is first published in the New York Evening Mirror newspaper. 1936. Ty Cobb and another baseball legend, Babe Ruth, are named the first members of the Baseball Hall of Fame in Cooperstown, New York. And 1954,
I see 10,000 stories and glories and dreams. See angels right here on earth.
talk show host and entrepreneur Oprah Winfrey is born in Mississippi. Today in history, January 29th, Ross Simpson, The Associated Press.